There's a game-breaking bug in arcraiders right now that is allowing players to go back into the game that they were once downed in and actually loot their bodies. And arcraiders has no plans for any major game updates this week, so you're going to see this reconnect bug stick around. So I wanted to warn you guys exactly what to expect, especially if you have PvP lobbies, and make sure that you loot any downed raiders because they may just loot themselves. So all this content comes at you free of charge, so smash that like button and subscribe for more. If you want to support me for absolutely free, you can always take it back. Leave any questions down below, and just know every single time that I post, you have a chance to win a blueprint of your choice. Join the Discord down below, link in the description down below. So how this bug occurs is pretty simple. A player may go down in Arc Raiders and lose internet connection. If they reconnect in a specific amount of seconds, unfortunately they are able to load back into the same spawn spot that they spawned at the beginning of the game, run all the way over to their body and loot everything. So you need to make sure that you are looting raiders, especially if you're in PvP lobbies. So with all that being said, let's hop into exactly how this works and how you could do it in the next 60 seconds after a quick word from today's sponsor. Do you want to get unlimited blueprints, materials, and coins instantly? Well, you need to check out MitchCactus. They're the absolute biggest and most reliable in Arc Raiders, and whether you're looking to increase your level to max or help with raids or quests, they got you covered. Everything is completely safe and legit for Xbox, PS5, and PC, and they are super trusted by the community. You may have seen them all over YouTube, and that's for good reason. Now, with over 20,000 reviews and thousands of personalized vouchers, they're the go-to for all things Arc Raiders. Make sure you use code XMB for 5% off. So I wanted to make this video as concise as possible. So how this works is if you go down in Arc Raiders, you simply want to start a timer on your phone. The reason for this is you are going to reconnect back to the game at a specific point in a certain amount of seconds. If you're on PC, you can click disable and then enable on your network adapter, or you can simply unplug your internet and plug it back in if you're on console. I'm not sure if that works on PC. Once you've done that, you should get this connection to game server lost or a similar message. Click continue and then you should get this reconnect. Remember the timer I just told you to start? Make sure that that is still going. You're going to need to reconnect after a couple of seconds. Make sure that you check if you have down but determine, because that will determine how long you actually need to wait before you reconnect. I don't have any points in it, so 1 minute and 38 seconds is when I'm going to click reconnect, and what's going to happen is I'm going to load back into the game and I'm going to see that my body is on the ground. Now obviously in a typical game you are going to be way across the map, so be prepared to run to your body, and you cannot do this a second time. It just simply sends you back to the main menu. That is the entirety of the glitch. If you appreciate this quick tutorial, make sure you smash that like button and comment it down below. That will help recommend my content on YouTube, and I always love to give the best possible tutorials, so I'd love to know if you enjoy this format. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.